What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 60 of Touch by an Angel. We go all around the world. We meet ordinary people, have ordinary conversations that have the power to transform people's lives. So let's see what God does. What's up, young fella? I am excellent, man. It's truly a pleasure and an honor to meet you. And just for the record, just step up a little bit for me. Just for the record, I just met you 30 seconds ago, correct?
30 seconds ago.
Cool. That's what's up. So we're going to jump right into it. Here's the thing. We all got problems, strengths, weaknesses, insecurities, and fears. You, me, and everybody in the world. I'm going to challenge you right now. What's the biggest deficit in your life? What's the biggest challenge in your life that's preventing you or blocking you from being where you want to be?
Honestly, school.
Okay.
School has been, like, all my life has been low-key a hindrance. Like, I've wanted to do it, but when I try to do it, people, like, get on my back about it, and like, motivation-wise, it really fucked me up.
I got you. And here's the thing. Everything is not for everybody.
Bro,
that's why you have all these alternatives. Like, you know, I got a son and different things. We had to talk about college and different things like that. College is not for everybody. Some in technical school, some people want to take a different vocation. So here's the thing. School may not have been for you, but every behavior has a function. It has a reason why it existed. So the education, the learning, I can't see how that wasn't for you, but was it other circumstances, socialization, other things in the large environments? What else was really impeding you from being able to embrace the school environment?
It wasn't the education at all. Honestly, I love learning. I love, like, me talking to people, all that. But it was more of, because I don't got my family and shit. So I grew up in DHS. So they be on my back with school. So when I'm not feeling motivated and I'm doing shit down in the dirt, they not helping me. They just, knock that shit the fuck off. You feel me?
they taking your needs and your other pain points for granted.
Bro,
and they just telling you go do this. So in other words, they keep telling you what they want you to do, but they not seeing you.
Bingo.
They not seeing how this, oh man, that's great. And here's the thing, I already knew that the education wasn't a challenge for you because I feel great wisdom and knowledge that's coming from you. And if you allow me in a little bit, I'll tell you what I feel from the inside of you. All right, so we're gonna move on. We talked about some of the challenges, the deficit of school, and unfortunately, and my heart goes out to you. I can only imagine how difficult it is not to have your family with you and different things like that. But again, you rise because what I'm feeling from you now is not weakness, it's strength. So let's turn the tables, let's shift gears for a little bit. We talked about the deficit that may be in your way for impeding you to be in your best self. Let's brag on you a little bit. What's your strengths? Tell me some of your strengths. When you come around, what do people know you bring into the party?
So I say for the most part, for real, most people would say I'm a very talkable person. Like, I'm very sociable. I'll talk to anybody if you got a conversation. You feel me? I love learning about people, and honestly, as you mean a hypocrite of what I just said, I'm not really a talker. Like, I prefer to stay quiet, but I'm also very open to conversation. You feel me? I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, this person wants to talk to me. Nah, I'm a little too shy, scared. You feel me? I'm not gonna talk to them. No, if somebody comes up to me like you did, be like, hey, I'll talk. Want to talk real quick? Do a quick little, you mean? 100%. You feel me?
So in other words, you may be an introvert to a degree, but you got a major heart for the people.
Bingo.
And when someone comes to you with something of purpose, some kind of substance, you don't mind engaging them or engaging in the conversation. So in other words, you're about your business.
Bingo.
There it is. I got it. I'm right with you, my man. I'm right with you. So you want to know? You want to know what's wrong with the world right now?
Sure.
Not many people. Yes, but one of the major things is we need more people like you. We got so many people out here moving real fast, like they on the treadmill, but they not going nowhere. They not about their business. They not about keeping the main thing. So I commend you for that, my brother.
I appreciate you.
Can I tell you what I feel from you?
What's up?
Listen, I feel a depth of not only knowledge, but here's the thing, for whom much is given, much is required. So yeah, it's devastating that you don't have your family with you, but I feel some muscles, internal muscles that's been built up because of your lack of. I feel like you have a great independence. You've been able to make $1 out of 15 cents. You've been able to take situations that wasn't meant for your progress. You've been able to flip them, and that's why you're here. And guess what? I can only imagine you don't look like what you've been through. Because from what I'm hearing from you, the devastation and the family, the not really being congruent with school and all this and that, here's the thing. I feel power from you. I feel strength. I feel love, deep love. And that's why you don't mind being an introvert, but still embracing the people and inspiring and encouraging the people, because your purpose is connected to that. Your purpose is connected to that. And I tell you what, when you empowering them people, you feel like $1,000,000, don't you? There it is. So am I touching on you and how you operate a little bit?
No.
Talk about it a little bit, because I just met you 30 seconds ago.
Real rip. God, listen, everybody watching this, God will send people to listen and talk to you when he himself cannot reach you. Everybody got to understand that. God bless to everybody watching.
Hey, man, you're amazing. You're amazing. So you just gave that. That's what I'm going to ask you next. What would you tell the people? So let's take it a little further. What would you tell those young people, or maybe even older, that's in situations like you, that feel like they're not enough? They don't have what they need to get to the next level because maybe they don't have their loved ones. Maybe they missing a piece in their life. Maybe they missed out on school. They got a bunch of regret. What is that? What would you tell them? How would you encourage them right now?
At the end of the day, no matter what you've been through, all your hardships, whatever struggles you have in your life, at the end of the day, all you got is you and God. So you just got to keep your pride to the side and just keep on a straight route on what you're doing. Don't focus on nobody else's opinions. If somebody from school think you a bitch, punch them. Like, don't hurt nobody, but stand on business. Make sure you stand on your own 2 feet and be you. Don't be nobody else. Don't pretend to be nobody else that you're not. Be you.
Man, that's valuable information. Fill in this gap for me. If I can only add this one thing to my life, it'll put me right where I need to be. Or if I can remove this one thing from my life, it'll put me exactly where I need to be. What would you add, or what would you remove?
Well, I actually have an answer for both. Honestly, I would add, I'd probably wish to talk to my siblings more. Like, I wish to talk to my sister and my brother more, but I don't really talk to them because of the whole family ordeal. But one thing I'd want to remove, honestly, a lot of stress and like feeling like I'm not owning up to what I should. But at the end of the day, I try to just let that shit slide and let it go off my shoulders so that I can just keep doing what I'm doing and focusing on myself and make sure that I alone am the best self that I can be.
Man, you're amazing, and you got a great leash on life. Let me help you out with that. Sometime your mind get the best of you. Here's the thing. When you don't feel like you're enough or you're good enough, it's only 2 times you don't feel good. It's when you're thinking about something that you don't want, or when you're doubting that you're going to get something that you do want. So in other words, your thinking is a thermostat for your feelings. 100%. So whenever you don't feel good, you got to ask yourself, wait, what am I thinking about? And you're going to be thinking about something you don't want, or you're going to be doubting that you're going to get something that you do want. And then you just got to shift your cognition. You got to shift what you're thinking about, and then you immediately feel better. And this is why I encourage you to shift it too. Shift it to uplifting someone that's doing worse than you. Anytime you focus on someone or gratitude and focus on empowering someone else, it'll make you feel better.
That's 100%.
That's the answer to you. If you control your mind, you control your life. Let me tell you something. It's not the circumstances, because I can tell you stories and you be like, no, not you, not you. It's not that. It's not the cards that you dealt.
100%.
It's how well you play your hand.
That's what a lot of people don't understand nowadays. You can have the shittest deck in the Yamin, but as long as you know how to play it, you can win. You can win. And let me tell you something, my brother. This is what God wants me to tell you. You are going to win. You're going to win. Here's why. Because whatever you've been through, whatever you go through, you still standing. It's not breaking you. And guess what? It doesn't define you. Because what defines you is the energy I feel from the inside of you. And that energy is winning energy. You know why? Winners don't just want to win for themselves. Winners, they want to win for everybody. And that's that big heart you got. That's why you going to win. Because you're a beacon of hope for everybody out here. You're not just out here being selfish. No. You're not feeling sorry for yourself on your tail. But no. You out here saying, yeah, I wish I had it better. But guess what? It ain't the end all for me. But I'm still going to be a beacon of hope. I'm still going to let my light so shine before man, so they can see my good works and glorify our Father in heaven. God bless.
My man, I'm going to let you go. One question I got to ask you before you go.
What's up?
Do you feel better now after doing this interview than you felt when I walked up to you a couple minutes ago saying to you, who this strange boy asked me to do this interview?
Honestly, I've been earlier this morning I was in a bad mood because my dukes was on me about school, so I just left the crib, and that's why I came out here trying to make some money. But I would say, yeah, 100%, I feel a little bit better now.
Oh, that's a blessing. So when the people ask you what you doing talking to that boy, that stranger about this and that, this the thing, because you glowing now. You smile like bling, you glowing, this you tell him. Tell him I just been touched by an angel. My man, listen, I love you, my brother, and thank you for taking time to be a part of this amazing work. And listen, I love you all too. This is not about him, this is not about me. This just includes us. It's about you. It's about us embracing our gifts, developing our gifts, and giving them out to the world.
No ball.
Listen, be great. More importantly, be blessed.
Amen.
My God.